Luscious Barbie, and you already know what I'm here for. I'm here to give you the tea on the entertainment. Let's talk entertainment, baby. So it's a mukbang about shows to watch during quarantine, because I know y'all bored, and I know if y'all watching me, y'all already on your phone or on your TV. So why not get to the real and let's get into what we need to be watching to keep entertained, okay? Like, let's get to it. So I already know how this works, but make sure y'all know that if you tuned in, like, subscribe, comment, share, all that. It's your girl, Luscious Barbie. Let's get into it. Lord, thank you for giving me the ability to have all these spices and seasonings on my food and soak up that juice just like that. Please get me away from high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and the coronavirus. Thank you. Amen. First, shout out to this crab boil that I did, y'all. Like, oh my God. Sausage, corn, potatoes, crab legs, shrimp. Got it all. I got my sauce right here, made by me. And I got me a cup of water because it's going down. It's gonna be so spicy. Like, I like it so spicy where my nose better be running by the time I end this. If it's not, y'all, I didn't do it right. If I'm not burping, I didn't do the right thing. So, first on my list to talk about is on Netflix. So, it came out 2016, and I'm not gonna give y'all these in an exact order to watch, but make sure you watch it. It's called Containment, right?
Tell me one more time.
I had just started rounds. The first patient, he presented with flu-like symptoms.
You're gonna be fine.
There was no exposure to fluid, no high-risk contact.
Are you certain?
It's all good, Grandpa. I gotta go. I'm catching a train to see Xander. I will. I love you too.
What's going on?
Possible flu outbreak.
State and local officials are present.
This is Major Alex Carnahan. He'll be running point.
I'm not gonna shake your hand. Nothing personal.
It's a lot of important people just to talk about flu shots.
Cute kids.
I'm supposed to meet Dr. Sanders. She was gonna take them for a tour.
She's MIA. You get me instead.
There's a Syrian kid needs to be picked up for questioning. Jake, you're on point.
Hello, I'm with the Atlanta police. I need to speak to Saeed. Tell us you can't touch him, he's infectious.
Is it your belief that he is patient zero?
We know for a fact that he's contagious.
What is it?
Well, that's part of the problem, Major. It's not currently presenting as anything we can identify.
I don't understand what's going on. Xander?
I'm coming to get you.
I love you. What, are you coming down with something?
Listen, they're officially putting the hospital on lockdown. Well, they don't want anyone leaving for 48 hours.
Is it bad? I've got 14 kids here. I should know if it's bad.
Don't go back to your place to pick up your stuff. Go straight to mine. You'll be safe there.
I'm afraid I must declare the virus highly contagious and fatal.
And a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like stuff like that. But it's good because, for one, okay, it's April 14, 2020, and we're in a quarantine right now. So it's basically, to give you a synopsis about it, it's basically somebody in the CDC made a virus to protect us against bioterrorism. Well, the person that created the virus ended up catching the virus. He was doing a little quickie with a girl in the hospital, and it ended up just going down from there. So the whole hospital ended up getting infected with the virus, and then after that, it was a wrap. You already know what's going on, but I ain't gonna tell you the whole thing. But just watch it because it has a love story in it. It just, but it's gory. So if you don't really like gory stuff and you don't like people like sneezing up blood and all that, don't watch it. But I say watch it because I was tuned in, and I'm telling you, it's like a long ass 10-hour movie because you're not gonna be able to stop it. Okay, on to the next. 20s.
You just got evicted and you trying to go sit on the grass and watch a movie? Yeah. You need to let me help you get a job. I don't want some stressful 9 to 5 that's gonna take me away from my writing.
I do need a writer's PA.
I'll take it. Finally got a job.
Oh, she is very stylish. Or he, or maybe that's a they. Unclear.
You need to be the best writer's PA they've ever had.
What's your job description again?
To make your life easier.
You're not doing that right now.
What if we made sure our ideas were heard? What if we took up space?
I'm down.
Trying to get fired.
I just don't want the only 2 black execs at the studio trying to kill each other.
Y'all, when I tell y'all for a minute, BET wasn't really giving it to me. It wasn't giving it to me. I wasn't really rocking with the shows on BET. It just didn't have what I needed. But 20s, it's so real and raw, kind of like how I am right now, because I was going to put on a full face for y'all, lashes. I was going to have my hair all done. But first of all, this is messy. I'm not messing up my makeup. Second, I already know y'all at home and y'all sweats. I don't even have on pants, okay? So I just wanted to give it to y'all as real and raw as it is, because after this, I'm going to go back to watching my other show, How to Get Away with Murder. But watch 20s because it's really like shit that really go on in your 20s. Like, not having it all the way together. And if you do, shout out to you, boo. Do your thing. But a lot of people in their early 20s, up to 25 and up, don't really have it figured out. Like, am I going to pay that rent or am I going to go to that concert? You know, like that's just the mentality at 21, 22, whatever. But she's a writer and she, you know, is by Lena Waithe. So shout out to Lena Waithe because it's everything I expected after going to the screening for this show. I have been tuned in since episode 1 and now it's on episode 5, I believe. And it's so amazing. Like, oh my God, it come on every Wednesday and I'm tuned in, I'm locked in. All right, moving on because I want y'all to watch it. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you've seen it before, do you like it? Do you love it? What does it compare to? Could it compare to anything? Okay, the next one. I'm going to switch it up and give y'all a movie. Coffee and Kareem.
Let's do this.
What the?
Kareem needs to go by a friend's house after school, and he asked that you pick him up.
When my mom dated this one guy, we became BFFs.
You were BFFs with a grown-ass man? There's literally documentaries on Netflix about why that's so sick and fucked up.
I think that's a different...
You expect us to be BF? Fuck out of my face, man.
Good talk.
Welcome back to my channel. Remember when I told you about that white cop who was humping my mom? Well, now you see what happens when you fuck with me. Pig stuck his dick in the wrong blanket.
They said that you've been talking about the deal.
Oh, shit.
Hey, who's back there?
Kareem, run! Go! Get in!
Back up, yo. Your dick is rubbing against my ass.
Well, then turn towards me.
I don't want to rub dicks either.
Coffee and Kareem, some people love it, some people don't. But it's on Netflix. And so basically, Taraji P in there. Shout out to Taraji P. She in there. I love every movie that she in. So it couldn't really be too much going on that wouldn't have gave me the, oh my God, I love this movie because Taraji P in it. So I had to. It just was a must. But ooh, that potato just got all the spices in there. Like, I'm like, who cooked this? The boy that's in it, I wish I knew his name, but 12 years old, so funny, like, so funny. I don't know how his parents let him do this movie. Well, I do know how his parents let him do this movie. Come on, it's on Netflix. Come on, boy got paid. But when I say he was cussing his ass off, and then the doctor from, the dentist that was on Hangover, he was like Taraji's boyfriend. And the little boy just did not like that because he was a cop and he just did not like him dating his mama. So he tried everything in his power to get him like set up and end up witnessing a murder. And we just went downhill from there. But he added so much character to this movie and it was so funny. And because Taraji was in it, and you know how she played her mama with attitude, like don't mess with my baby, amazing. I couldn't even give it, I give it 4 thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Just do this twice. Okay, the next one. Oh, that water hit a whole different way. I'm sorry. But I told y'all if I'm not burping, it wasn't right because that means it wasn't spicy enough. Let me get some of this sausage. Ooh, yes. Okay. So, next one. On Hulu. I had to borrow somebody's Hulu password because I didn't have it. But if you got a Fire Stick, you use jailbroke. You can watch it that way too. But get a Hulu. Y'all, shout out to Hulu because I was able to watch this. Compliments to Hulu. So, y'all, little fire.
What do you think you do? This is Mia. Everyone, she's new to Shaker.
Hi, Mia.
Hi.
Do you even know anything about this woman?
I saw her sleeping in her car.
You rented to a homeless person.
You know what felt good? Helping. I've been meaning to hire someone for my house. Just to do a little light cleaning, some laundry.
You mean to be your maid?
I meant more of a house helper.
Did I do the right thing? Running from the truth?
A good mother makes good choices.
You didn't make good choices. You had good choices. Have you really looked at yourself? The parts you're afraid to look at.
When I tell y'all, it's so good. It's like basically, my God. It's basically a have and have nots set up, and it gives the real on how like the race thing is always an issue, always have been an issue, but not only that, like a status situation, but how you relate in so many ways that you don't even know it. Like, especially when it comes to raising kids and just how it affects kids, regardless of what tax bracket you in, how much your stimulus check is, how much your income tax was, how many times you let your baby daddy flip it. Y'all still in the same boat. You know what I'm saying? So it's good because it's just that good. Pause for a second. What Beyonce say? Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. That, man, say, for real, like, I'm gonna be like every black person when they cook. I need to open up a restaurant. Nah, for real, I need to open up a restaurant. Okay. So this one is my number one, but it might be your number 5. Ozark?
Money. That which separates the haves from the have-nots. Patience, frugality, sacrifice. Deciding to invest in your family's future. And taking responsibility for the consequences of those actions.
Mr. Burke? Trevor Evans, FBI.
FBI? What's going on?
We believe your husband's partner was murdered.
What?
Let's all stop playing this game, shall we? The lying, the running. Aren't you both tired?
We made a choice to move our family to a more peaceful place.
Mom, what are we doing here? Your father's laundering money for a Mexican drug cartel.
Marty, where's my $5 million?
Someone's going to die.
A fool. When I tell you, I watched it from season 1 to season 3. I was up literally for 3 days straight. I'm talking about did not go to sleep. Didn't go to sleep because so good. Like, I love Power. Don't get me wrong. I love Power. If you haven't seen Power, that's another one. You need to go see Power right now. Like, stop what you're doing. Go tune in to Power. But this was like the white people version of Power. I'm sorry, white people, but y'all don't really have a lot of movies that just, or series that make me just be like, that was real, that was raw. I want to flip dope after, because it really makes you be like, we living this straight life, not selling drugs and kidnapping people. It's crazy. After you watch Ozark, you just be like, you rethink everything. You're like, am I capable of doing this? Could I do this? Like, could I pull up on El Chapo right now? I'm telling you, it made me second guess. I can't, because I don't roll like that. Y'all ain't in my business like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll get into this corn real quick, too. That's how I want somebody all up on me. He's like, step back, look at it like, You need something that's gonna make you dance, okay? Okay. Next movie, Spencer Confidential.
What do you say, Spence? Not much. How's it feel getting out?
We have a little going away message for you.
For me?
Give him hell, Spencer.
Gotcha.
You made it. Try and stay on this side for a while. Let's go see your girlfriend.
5 years ago, you got yourself sent to prison. What was I supposed to do? Wait?
I'm sorry.
I love you! How do you like that?
Let's go!
Yo!
Henry!
What?
You said I'd have my own room.
Hawk, this is Spencer. Spencer, this is Hawk. You two are gonna be roommates. I'd like you two to get to know each other.
Mi amigo! Hey, ¿qué pasa? You just got out?
Post Malone did his thing. Mark Wahlberg did his thing. I loved it. It had a lot of action in it, fighting in it, jail in it. You like jail movies? Watch it. The next series, I say watch. So dramatic. This crab leg is not stronger than me, baby. You is not. You don't got it like that. When you sop it up in that sauce, when you sop it all up, twist, pull, bop it, twist. All right, childish. The next one, if you're still watching at this point, thank you so much. I just really thank you so much. But the next one, I say watch, What If.
Begin by inverting the notion that everything happens for a reason. All your efforts, personal, professional, carnal, you must be willing to make the hard choices, do the unpleasant things, risk your most valuable assets. Because nothing worthwhile is ever achieved without sacrifice.
The tide is high, it's sink or swim.
that you're on the brink of greatness.
My only rival is within.
Are there still limitations to what you'd be willing to sacrifice? In this case, a night alone with her husband. Would that be an acceptable condition of a firm offer to finance her company?
So good. It's another 10-hour movie. I don't even call them series. 10-hour movies because you're not going to sleep. You're not. You're not going to sleep. You're going to watch them for 5 days straight. What if is basically like, what if all you wanted in the world, like whatever you can think of, whatever your dream is, however amount of money that you want, what if you could have it at a price? And the price is one night with the love of your life. And I do mean a full night. Whether that be 6 hours, whether it start at 5 p.m. and end at 2 a.m. or whether it go all the way into the morning time, would you do it? And what would happen if you did it? You get all the amount of money in the world that you want. Whatever business you want, all that. No limits. Is it worth? Is it worth it? That's what if is about. And it's just like how you don't be knowing people. You think you be knowing people that love you, but you don't. When money is involved. I'm not done with this, and I'm going to continue to eat this. But I know how I feel about super long ass YouTube channel video. So, I hope y'all enjoyed those reviews on what to watch. I hope y'all staying safe in this quarantine. Wash your hands, wash your face, wash your ass. Okay? Like, I know it's easy to forget. But just do it like Nike, for real. So thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, all that. And I just want to leave y'all with one thing. Remember, a watch pot never boils. And don't worry about the mule going blind. You just sit back and hold the line. And that's all I got for you. Until next time.